Hip hop culture from the mind of A.M.B. Yes, sir. African man born, the God MC, the K.I.N.G, known intellectual, Nubian God. Pay attention.
What are the principles of hip hop?
Peace, unity, love, and fun. These are the principles of hip-hop culture. Let me tell y'all something. If you go to any event that calls it a hip-hop event, and those principles are not being represented or manifested, it's not real hip-hop. You should be there in peace. You should feel like you're in peace. You should feel the unity. You should feel the love, and you should be having fun, safely and responsibly. This is real hip-hop, hardcore. The founding fathers established peace, unity, love, and fun. Shout out to the Zulu Nation. Shout out to A.M.B. I know about the allegations. All due respect to everyone involved. That's another thing. Stand on these principles. Principles over people. Peace, unity, love, and fun. It's real hip-hop culture. We do not kill each other. We do not brag about killing each other. We respect each other. We love each other. We should be unified as a hip-hop community, world community, and we should have fun doing it.
Yo, the purpose of this culture is bringing people together. It started way back in the 70s era. After Kool Herc putting in work, he had to merge from the Latin Revolution leaking through the music. The 60s in the Bronx saw the parties were large. There was a unification through the sound of the drum. Afro-Latin, freestyle playing in action. The interaction was spiritual and sorta like magic. The passion was immaculate. The government attacked the year. They burned the buildings. People had no access, fam. Poverty grew and separated factions, and gang violence swamping through the atmosphere. Broken homes, kids alone seeing rats advance. Cops beating on the kids on the concrete lands. No money, no hope, and they have no chance. Until the party started, everything you hear, my man. You know the purpose of hip hop. This is the purpose of hip hop. The purpose. You know the purpose of hip hop. Of hip hop is peace, love, unity, and having fun. Because it's peace, love, unity, and having fun. Because it's peace, love, unity, and having fun. Because it's peace, love, unity, and having fun. Yo, August 11th, 73, first party of the culture. This is hip hop's peak in the beginning, but not every party was peace. Africa, Bambaataa, mediated drama through the music that we honor, and we had a bunch of problems. Agents, infiltrations, building up cases for the right order and time to break the nations. The gang violence decreased, but not complete. It took a lot of hard work, but we still have beats. We got the message from Melly Mel, kept me out the celly cell. We living in hell, the music is our only help. Without our fathers, these gatherings helped us honor each other with love, uniting the thugs. We had a real war on drugs, attacking the young. Hip-hop gave us a voice to mentally avoid the crack, coke, and opioids given to these girls and boys. The purpose, you know the purpose of hip-hop. This is the purpose of hip-hop. The purpose, you know the purpose of hip-hop. Of hip-hop is peace, love, unity, and having fun. Because it's peace, love, unity, and having fun. Because it's peace, love, unity, and having fun. Because it's peace, love, unity, and having fun. All these record labels have dismantled what we came to bring. Listen to the real words from a hip-hop king. They had a meeting over the trouble that we seeing. The prison system and the music labels had agreements to get our black men locked up through music feeding, creating ignorance on records, and now I see it. They push violence and drugs and keep our women silent. They sign negativity in hopes that you will buy it and react to tracks just like another trap. Get it, trap music, current style of rap music. You say it's far-fetched, rappers here are objects, especially women. You see them and you thought sex. Stripper music, you wonder why we off head. Mind-bending control, we need to offset this whole industry, so recognize the enemy. They smile in your face, but a snake smiles steadily.
Started up in the Bronx. In the Bronx, it was a deep-rooted gang culture. They lived it.
Peace, love, unity, and having fun. Because it's peace, love, unity, and having fun. Because it's peace, love,
there was 101 gangs in the Bronx, so take your pick.
You know the purpose of hip hop. This is the purpose of hip hop. The purpose, you know the purpose of hip hop. Of hip hop is peace, love, unity, and having fun. Because it's peace, love, unity, and having fun. Because it's peace, love, unity, and having fun. Because it's peace, love, unity, and having fun. Yeah.
I have an older siblings that taught me. I was the first. I'm really the first generation of seeing me. Like, so, like for me,
a lot of my cousins started doing it after I did. You know what I'm saying? And some of them older than me, some of them younger than me. But I was the one that really was like, yo, I do this for real. You know what I'm saying? And so for us, we just picked it up because we watched our favorites, we watched our icons, we watched them.
The video.
Yeah, so now that I'm out here, like I'm in my 40s now, so I know a lot of my second generation cousins, and they pick it up, they rap, all that, you know what I'm saying? And then like a lot of people that are younger than me, they pick it up. But now they're able to ask questions like that. They're able to come and be like, yo, how do you live hip hop? How do you do this? What is hip hop? Before we was still learning the shit. You know what I'm saying? We were still learning the culture, we were still learning the elements. Some of us didn't know the elements till we were grown men. You know what I'm saying? So these kids have the ability to learn the elements young, as opposed to we have to pretty much live it, create it as we were learning.